Emily was 35 years old. She had a busy job in a big company. Every day she worked long hours. She didn't have time to cook, so she often ate fast food, burgers, fries, and instant noodles. Her fridge was full of soda and frozen meals. One Sunday afternoon, Emily felt tired. Her head hurt a little. She decided to take a walk in the park near her home. The weather was nice, the sun was warm, and the trees danced in the wind. As she walked near the old fountain, she saw a man standing under a tree. He was tall and wore strange clothes, like something from a science movie. He had silver hair and clear blue eyes. He smiled at her. "Hello, Emily," the man said. Emily stopped. "Do I know you?" "No, not yet," he said. "But I know you. I am Elias. I'm a nutritionist. And I come from the future." Emily laughed. "Okay, that's funny. Are you filming a video or something?" "I'm serious," Elias said gently. "I came here to warn you. Your diet is hurting your body. If you don't change it soon, your future will be very difficult." Emily looked at him with surprise. "What do you mean?" "You eat too much fast food, too much sugar, too many processed meals," Elias said. "Right now you feel tired, but in the future it will get worse." Emily crossed her arms. "So, what do I need to do?" Elias smiled again. "Come with me. Let me show you what your future looks like." Emily's eyes widened. "Wait! What?" The wind blew softly, and the air around them started to shimmer with light. And before Emily could say another word, everything around her began to change. A bright light flashed. Emily felt like she was flying. The world around her turned into colors and stars. She closed her eyes. When she opened them, she was in a hospital room. It was quiet. Machines were beeping. A woman was lying on the bed. Her hair was grey. Her face looked tired and weak. Emily walked closer. Her eyes went wide. The woman on the bed was her. "That's you," Elias said. Emily was shocked. "Me? But why do I look so sick?" "This is your future," Elias said. "If you keep eating the way you do now, fast food, soda, no vegetables, your body will get sick. You will have heart problems, maybe diabetes. You will feel tired all the time." Emily looked at her future self. "Is it too late to change?" "No," Elias said. "Let me show you another future." Again, the world spun. This time they landed in a small garden. Birds were singing. The air smelled like flowers. An older woman was doing yoga on the grass. She moved slowly but with strength. Her face was happy. Her body looked healthy and strong. "That's also you," Elias said. Emily's mouth opened in surprise. "Me again?" "Yes," Elias said with a nod. "In this future, you eat fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats. You cook at home, you drink water, not soda. You walk every day, you sleep well, you feel young, even at 70. Emily sat on a bench and looked at both futures in her mind. "I didn't know food could change so much." "Food is powerful," Elias said. "It can make you sick, or it can help you live a long, happy life." Emily looked at Elias with new eyes. "Then I want the second future." Elias smiled. "Then let's begin." Emily woke up the next morning. The light from the window felt different. She looked around. She was back in her room. But her heart was still racing. The two futures she saw were still in her mind. She sat on her bed and whispered, "I want the better future." Just then her phone beeped. It was a message from Elias. "Good morning, ready to begin?" Emily smiled. "Let's do it." Later that day, Elias met her at the grocery store. "First lesson," he said, "shop smart." They walked through the store together. Emily picked up her usual frozen pizza, but Elias shook his head. "Try this instead," he said, handing her fresh tomatoes, garlic, and whole wheat pasta. "You can make a healthy meal at home. It's easy." They filled the cart with colorful fruits, blueberries, bananas, apples, and green vegetables like spinach and broccoli. "No chips?" Emily asked. Elias smiled. You won't miss them after a week. Back at home, they cooked together. Elias showed her how to chop vegetables and make a simple stir-fry with olive oil, tofu, and brown rice. This smells so good, Emily said, surprised. It's fresh, Elias said. Your body will thank you. For lunch, they made a salad with avocado, nuts, and lemon juice. No dressing from a bottle. For dessert, Emily asked. Try fruit, Elias said. Sweet, natural, and good for you. At night, Emily felt full, but not heavy. I didn't think healthy food could taste this nice, she said. Elias nodded. This is just the beginning. Step by step, your body will change. You will have more energy, better sleep, a stronger heart. Emily looked at the dishes in the sink and smiled. For the first time in a long time, I feel proud. 1 week later, Emily was doing well. She cooked at home, she ate fresh food. She even started walking every morning. But one Friday night, everything became hard. Emily was tired after work. It was raining. She didn't want to cook. She passed by her favorite burger shop. The smell of fries filled the air. She stopped. Her stomach growled. Just one burger, she said to herself. I've been good all week. Her phone buzzed. It was a message from Elias. Remember your future. You are stronger than one burger. Emily stared at the burger shop. She sighed and kept walking. The next day, her co-workers brought donuts to the office. Come on, Emily, just one, someone said. Emily looked at the pink frosted donut. It was sweet, it was soft, it looked perfect. But then she remembered her 70-year-old self. Strong, smiling, doing yoga in the garden. She smiled and said, I'll pass, but thank you. Instead, she ate a banana with peanut butter. Sweet, natural, satisfying. At night, Emily called Elias. Today was hard, she said. I almost gave up. But you didn't, Elias replied. That's what matters. Why is junk food so tempting? Because it's made to be addictive, he said. But your health, your energy, your future, they are more important. Emily nodded slowly. I never thought I could say no. But now, I can. You are changing, Elias said, and change is powerful. Emily looked out the window. The rain had stopped, the sky was clear, and for the first time in a long time, so was her mind. 3 months passed. Emily stood in front of the mirror. Her face looked brighter. Her eyes looked clear. She smiled. She had lost weight, yes, but more than that, she felt strong. She didn't feel sleepy in the afternoons anymore. She woke up early, full of energy. Her skin looked better. Her mood was lighter. I can't believe this is me, she whispered. That weekend she met Elias in the park, the same place they first met. You've done well, he said. Emily laughed. I eat spinach now, on purpose. That's a miracle. Elias smiled. Your body thanks you. Your future thanks you. I feel like a new person, she said. No, Elias said. You are simply the real you, the one you were always meant to be. Emily looked up at the sky. The sun was warm. The trees danced again, just like that first day. Will I still face temptations? She asked. Yes, Elias said. But now you have power. You know the path. You can walk it on your own. She turned to him, ready to say more. But he was gone. Just like that. No sound, no goodbye. Only a note on the bench. Health is not a diet. It's a journey. Keep walking. Emily held the note close. Then she stood tall, took a deep breath, and walked forward into her new life.